Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today is what has changed within you. It will be long. It's going to be a little bit of a long video. Welcome back to Libra Light on New Year's Eve. And also I wanted to greet all of you a happy New Year's Eve. I hope you'll be with somebody that you love a lot, or with your friends. And let's get started. We're going to have like a random tarot card come out as your message today, or this is you. So for New Year's Eve of 2024, we got the Hanged Man with Pisces. You're perceptive. You're standing from a different point in the room now. I think this could be that you're changing your ideals too of the last year. It could have been a boring year. It could have been very long. I don't know if that was even channeled through you this morning, but it's standing at a different place and looking at things for what they truly are. So it is as it is. The Hanged Man also talks about a pause. You literally pause in your life and look at everything that you have. So it could also be a moment of gratitude as an example. We got the Hanged Man. A Pisces could be positioning themselves around you, or you also have the Death card, a transformation, Scorpio. So far the water signs are here in the morning. Knight of Cups, I wasn't expecting that. The Queen of Cups, that could be the couple for the day. Queen of Cups is Cancer. Knight of Cups is traditionally, for me, it's like a Pisces Cancer feeling, but you don't even have to have water in your chart. You could just resonate with the archetype of the card. The Queen of Cups is very psychic. The abilities are coming in. I notice that the abundance of synchronicity, it might be happening in your life too, could be overwhelming. So the Queen of Cups is that. It's not the Queen of Pentacles. It isn't the Queen of Wands, which is very beautiful. The Queen of Cups is like an all-around feeling, very sentient person, would see a crow on their lawn and would feel it, would feel the message, would feel what's going on. I think that's you on New Year's Eve. I also see that there could be plans. A transformation could be that something is happening differently to the Queen of Cups, masculine or feminine energy. What's changed is the reading is saying your psychic abilities are enhanced. That's so far what it's saying. We have the Knight of Cups. I want to check out this person with a bunch of cards. So we'll take a moment here. 222 just passed. That could be a very significant angel number for you. I know it's the beginning of the video, but it's also saying that you could have love in your life. We do have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is text messages for me in a modern world. Also, like jokingly, it can be somebody sending you a note on an app, maybe Instagram, and somebody says, you have a nice dress, or your smile is beautiful. So the Eight of Wands can be any kind of message. Let's check it out. The love energy, please. What has changed in the new year? Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Your work could have changed. You work at a different location. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If you have a lot of Virgo in your chart, let's say Virgo is sprinkled everywhere, or Capricorn, Taurus even too. What it feels like on the desk is that your work has evolved, or maybe even the way you work as well. So it can be your ethic, it could be your morals too, and maybe that has changed our relationships in the workplace. Can I just see that real quick, the relationships in the workplace, please? A finite card, King of Wandies, so the Burger King. Somebody of authority who is a King of Wands, who moves fast, who's persistent, it could be you even, is changing the ideals also of how you feel about working with others, or the fact that you could be a standout favorite. Something about that, because it's fire, right? King of Wands could be the attractive person in the reading, or this is you. Some of you today will take the King of Wands as you, and you're looking for maybe something new in the new year. So you might even be switching careers as well. Okay? Keep that in mind. That's a fire in the workplace. Top of the deck is the Page of Cups. I saw that in my pre-shuffle. That's an apology. The love energy says the Page of Cups is someone younger who's a water sign, correct? So it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know how many of you have water in your chart. I think it's significant from the last time I checked. Most of you said you have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. For me, Cancer is a moon sign of mine, so that's how I feel. It's a feeling space. So technically a water sign in my feelings. Page of Cups can be an apology, when read together. It can be somebody connecting to you because they owe you an apology. But that's not, I feel like there's more to the story. What is the Page of Cups? The Page of Cups, please. The apology, right away. Nine of Pentacles. They want to speak to someone who's in a Nine of Pentacles era of their life, right? If you're the Libra in this Nine of Pentacles card, a hermit collecting very small shells. I'll share with something personal with you. When I went to Venice Beach, I drew like a heart in the sand, and I was putting shells outside of the heart. This is a very meaningful moment in the reading personally as I read for you, but you could be connecting this to you collecting more finances. This could be you replenishing your wallet during the holidays, more productive than usual, or a better feeling about life. So I think that that's speaking of positivity for you and self-reflection, because the Hanged Man is self-reflection. The Fool, which I missed yesterday. I'll be the first to admit this was supposed to be in yesterday's readings, but I'm receiving it now for some particular, maybe divine reason. I'm getting the Fool a day later. So this talks about a risk, and we'll study the photo. It is a masculine, so you could be a masculine Libra, or you could be a masculine Gemini or Aquarius. The Fool is an Aries action about moving to something that has risk to it. So it's a new journey. It could be love. It's showing me finances more with the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. Why is the Fool being shown to our collective? Thank you, because you walked away in the upright. You are walking away. I felt who you're walking away from when it flipped. It is missed opportunities in a way. It came out that way. But it speaks of, again, yesterday we had a reading called Old Stories, or the Old Story of Libra. You're walking away to something that's more inviting. Okay. The energy is saying it's Fire and Pentacles. Fire and Pentacles are earthly grounding matters, and then the things you have passion for. King of Wands, passion. The Pentacles, 9 and 8. So you're working towards something very, very different. Some of you, this will look like starting a new regimen for the new year. It can be a new workout program. Both of these are outside. Both of them are working on your physical fitness as well. Or you literally walked away from a person if you want to get emotional with it. On New Year's Eve, it looks like an adventure. You could be driving somewhere. Aries, the Fool, is travel. 8 of Cups is even traveling. Let's see what you have at the top of the deck. 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is nostalgia. This could have been heavy the last few days. I will admit I had a lot of days of the 6 of Cups personally. Both the past, both the future, what's incoming, what's possible also. The 6 of Cups is amazing on several levels. One being that you might not have a restriction anymore in your life. So inspiration, something is inspiring you. It could be something from the past. It could be, for me, I remember my early Catholicism and like being in those classes, Catholic school, right? Or your friends then, or your friends from high school, the talents that you had during those years. It could be very deep. This isn't like a surface level, I just miss someone. It means so much more in today's energy. What was the nostalgia about? Thank you. 2 cards. It was about blessings. So maybe receiving a blessing on time, or it was an offer that you heard about and it was a yes. Someone could still be bringing you a gift to the Queen of Cups. That's how I read that. Messages, 8 of Wands. We have another card in my hand, Aquarius with the Knight of Swords. Sometimes Libra, because Librans and Aquarius. Gemini is also impulsive, but it's an air card. The Knight of Swords is like an action taker. They come in with their sword, traditionally in the rider waite, and he's on a pony and he's racing in. There's like actually a lot of momentum in the photo. Momentum here with the bird. I don't know who's still planning on coming to you or if they're restricted, but they always wanted to come toward you. Throat chakra block. 6 of Cups, please. What would be that for the day? The lovers. The lovers with Gemini. That's the answer, is what the reading wants to say. The lovers is duality, specifically in the logo that you're going to see today the click art for the video, which was designed for you today. It has an infinity sign if you look very deeply at the artwork. The duality is that true love is coming in, and a little bit of that is reminiscent of the past. Okay, I'll talk about this deeply. The past could be inspiring this new love. So anything that you were working towards in the past, or you actually were, is being reformed under the guise of a lot of nostalgia. Okay. Some of you are going to say a little bit specific on that. This would be the way you used to love, how you would show your love language. Someone is receiving that differently nowadays from you. It's coming off as a gift. Ace of Pentacles. The Fool card, you take risks. You're unafraid to say what you feel. Sometimes the Fool can even be vocal. You can be stating things that you never said before. Okay? So I love this combination on the desk, and I didn't think I was going to have the Lovers at all today. One more time, seahorses mate for life. They only have one partner, one soul partner. It's shaped as a heart, also with their beaks. Les amores. Okay. Gemini for Libra, please. What does that mean? 3 of Cups. It provides joy, or somebody wants to be with you again. This can look like food and drink. You know, the 3 of Cups is very expansive. Even if it's a minor arcana, super expansive card. It talks about gatherings. So under New Year's Eve, this is what you got. And it's also a New Year's Eve card. You see how tarot works in that funny way. Blessings. I'll show you again. Blessings, new adventure. This is all New Year's Eve energy. An offer, the Fool's fun. The 3 of Cups is also fun, and it's food, drink, dance, everything you can do in a tavern, right? So that's lovely that you have the 3 of Cups. Some of that's family. You could be celebrating with a father, mother. There could be a complex here where also too the 3 of Cups could be siblings or people very close to you that you reunite with. What's the reuniting about if that's happening? Because I do feel like some of you are doing that tonight, like intuitively. 6 of Cups, Knight of Swords, the 3 also. Thank you. The 3 of Cups, Cancerian energy, 7 of Swords. So I want to tell you something interesting before we wrap the first video. You'll have 3 different topics, of course. The 7 of Swords came in like this. I just had to pick it up and show you it was the 7 of Swords. It's a sideways 7 of Swords, which means this person doesn't see the value of being deceptive or lying to you. There's no value in it, okay? And that's what's crossing the 3 of Cups. So it could be people that you think are your friends. Maybe they're not so friendly, and there's a distinction there. Or it's coworkers that you plan on meeting up with tonight. Please be safe. While you drink or you have merriment. And the 7 of Swords is saying there's not a value. The Libra's too smart. Okay, so keep that in mind. The Libra's too smart will catch me vocally if I even mess up, something like that. I think if that's a coworker situation, so be careful what you say. I like to say pre-warnings and readings just to feel it out, and that's what I see on the desk. Ace of Pentacles, due to what gift? Thank you. Could have came from a Libra. Okay. 2 of Swords is your Decan. Did you have another, like, I want to see if Libra came out again in this reading. Lots of Scorpio, Cancer. 6 of Cups is Cancer for me as a reader, even though it's all 3 signs of water. Virgo. Those are the signs that are heavy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you come out as this 2 of Swords with a crossroads. And I think there's a new one. Unfortunately, I think you will be picking 2 different opportunities or 2 different roads. What are the 2 roads? That's a good thing to ask. Let me go to a more visual deck. The top of the deck was the Star. So you could be choosing a career opportunity. You could be choosing yourself is the Star. You could be choosing also a creative endeavor with the Star card. What is the crossroads about, please, with angels and ancestors? What are the 2 roads? Appearance, the appearance of someone in your life, someone important. It's showing a divine masculine, right? Or they are important. So it's somebody resonating with you that you have a relationship to. There's the DM. What's the other road, please? An honest depiction of the other road. Thank you. Shine, star. So it's the same thing we asked previously. You have it in 2 different cards, but you know, the artwork also is kind of dancing with each other today. You have the same card in 2 different decks. It's saying that it's the path to be recognized or to be a star, or you're shining in your own way, or you'll be alone for a little bit. But there's an appearance of a DM in this reading, and I will read for the Divine Masculines today too. Partnership also. These 2 people could be a couple, so you could take it how it resonates for you. I see here that the road is about having star quality while you also have a partner. That's my interpretation. But let me know too how you guys saw this, because this is very unique. Last one, creativity is birthed with the piano. Something about home. Okay, this was also in the pre-shuffle. Your home could be of massive emphasis. 1555 was on the manita. And do nothing. You still have active love, do nothing for the Libra. You could be at work. Maybe you don't need to do anything as well. Your healing is highly evolved. Your character change has completely come to a full circle, and innocence at the bottom of the deck. There's so many cards in here too. There's like 90 or 100. So it's funny that innocence wants to come back out, or your inner child is huge. You're getting a lot of inner child downloads. Okay. I don't know how much of this personally is happening on New Year's, but what I can say is that the star is a definitive ultra flip over in this reading. And I do hope that you've come with imagination in your life for the next year. I do want to say thank you guys for keeping the channel open so long. And I'm very appreciative towards that. Thank you so much. This was your first one. The next one is a bonus to what has changed. And I'll see you in video 2.